It's on.
Hey everybody. I'm glad that you guys liked the video. Or those who are viewing it. I'm getting kitty bombed. Now that was one of the videos that you guys had requested, and we finally got around to doing it. The last video that we also did, but when Mark Seward passed away, you know, there were some comments there that you think you know us about attention, blah, blah, blah. And, or it's not true, blah, blah, blah. And, we're not going to react to you. Because we know who we are. We know the truth. And
we confirmed that he did pass away through lots of resources.
And as far as the family didn't like it, I really don't care what the family likes or what they don't or what they do or whatever.
Not resources, but sources. Sorry.
Because I never said nothing wrong in the video. But one of the main reasons why I want to come on, lately, I came across a rapper, singer, and he's good. He tells the truth, regardless.
His name is Tom MacDonald.
Which I was about to just say. But, he's real. And yeah, a lot of his songs don't come out of love. But, as my pastor put out, or told me. But, you still can't blame him for keeping it real. Especially with one of the lyrics he has, there's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. And nowadays, you turn around, oh, I don't like it. It's hate speech. No, it's just speech that you don't like. But you see, that's why there's men and women that are fighting for our freedoms. Fighting for our rights. To speak what we see fit. We don't say nothing to BLM. Oh, they're hate speech. No. If you say something against BLM, you must be racist. Or you're just Antifa. That gets backed with the government and funded by the government. But yet they are domestic terrorists. You guys don't say nothing about that, do you? Oh, you're afraid. You might be labeled. I don't care. One of the reasons why I haven't put out a video, like with me singing, one, for me, it's frustrating because I may be able to write songs, more or less, but I can't write music. And it frustrates me. I can't do the same type of thing that everybody else does. But one of the things that the singer reminded me, because I asked their opinion. It was home free. And they said, it doesn't matter. They said, if you have a heart to sing. And they also remember me. Didn't think they did, but they did. We met them here in Alberta when they were touring around. They were opening for a group. And I had the honor and pleasure to go out in the lobby, and they were there, and got to talk with them. And my wife turned around and said, well, my husband sings. And they're like, really? And I'm like, well, people say I have a good voice, but to me, I have a crappy voice. And they said, well, let us hear it. So one of the songs I sang for them was Lord, Prepare Me to Be a Sanctuary. And at first, I was extremely nervous. So basically, it went kind of like, Amazing Grace. You know, my voice got really not Amazing Grace, but Lord, prepare me. And they're like, just take a breath and feel it. And so I just kind of closed my eyes, and I was like, it was like I was on stage again with the youth group, singing. Then I just went, Amazing Grace, how sweet thou sound, the saved a wretch like me. I was once lost, but now I'm found. And all of a sudden I remembered, wait a minute, I wasn't going to sing that. I was going to sing Lord, Prepare Me. And I said that out loud. And they just kind of like, he said, your heart wanted to sing it, so it brought it out for you. And so then I did sing Lord, Prepare Me. I was like, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. And then Catherine would tell you this. The bass player, I forget his name. Do you remember his name, dear?
No.
But anyways, he goes low. And I can't reach low. I can't reach bass. I've tried. You know, I can hit extremely low baritone, but I can't hit bass. I used to. For some reason, I can't now. And Catherine knows I've tried. And then the rest of them started making a beat. And I started singing it. And then, I forget the chorus now, but, or the, not the chorus, but the rest of the song there, the verses. You know, there's the verse and there's the chorus and there's, anyways. But it came to me so vividly. And then they started singing along with it. And it was cool. I mean, it was real cool. And I thought they were joking. I thought they didn't really mean it. Because they kind of huddled together and kind of talked among themselves for a couple of minutes. And they came back, said, you know, we're looking for someone to join us. Would you like to fill that, see if you could fill that spot? And I kind of like, well, really? Yeah, seriously? They're like, yeah. And Catherine's reaction was like, and kind of looked at me like, and
Please do.
yeah, that was her exact reactions. But then I remembered I don't have a passport, and they are an American band. And because at the time my passport ran out, and I didn't renew it. This was what, 2016, something like that.
Something like that.
Either 2015, 2016. And it was, I'm sure they'd let me try again. Excuse me. But at the time, too, I didn't have that much confidence in me. I kept hearing cousins, relatives' words. Oh, people just feel sorry for you. They're just playing around. They're just... they just don't want to hurt your feelings. Yada, yada. And that was going on in my head. But basically, lately I've just turned around and told those voices, shut up. And what has my family ever done for me? They said I'd be dead before I was 18. I'm going to be 40 in November. They're still in New Brunswick. I'm out here. Yeah, there's one other cousin that's out here, but I can care less. She thinks she's all that, and she's this. You know, I love my aunt that contacted me last week. But I had to remind her, you know, I haven't been home in almost 20 years. I haven't been living at Graham's house for almost 20 years. And even when I did, they never really got to know me. They thought they knew me, but they don't. They don't know really what I've done. They have a picture of what they want to know. Especially when my aunt found out that I carry a knife on me. Oh, you'll be just like your brother. Yeah, my brother got in trouble with the law. It hurts to know that. But he's 42 years old. He's been through a lot in his life. And the family doesn't help. It doesn't help that. The song that I just heard about, you know, trying to kill me, or they're trying to kill me. It was by Tom MacDonald. It's real. I mean, Go and watch it. He puts it straight out there. So did Michael Jackson. Look what they did. They killed him. You know, Tupac, they killed him. Any rapper, any singer that turns around and brings it all to light, they kill. I am gonna sing. Yes, I will be singing. Not in this video, but the next. But it's gonna be real. It's not. You may not like it. You're probably gonna say, "Oh, you're supposed to be a Christian. You're not supposed to say that stuff." You need to say things out of love. Well, yeah, I'm a Christian, but I'm not a doormat. I'm not just gonna line up and let them put me in a bus to take me to a concentration camp with Bill C-10 and the other totalitarian things that's going on. Where now even Manitoba is restricting movement. Oh, you're gonna get a fine. We'll garnish your wages. That's totalitarian Germany.
Communism.
Communism. We all need to wake up. Just like my family has to wake up, that they don't know me. They don't know really what I've done when I was younger. And they really don't know what I've done outside of New Brunswick. My wife was telling my aunt, yes, Jeremy traveled all over the world. And she still wouldn't believe her. Oh, you've only been to Edmonton. You've only been in the States. You've only been in St. George and New Brunswick, and you never traveled the world. As if they know everything I do, every step, every hour, every movement.
Even when we were together, we went to Newfoundland, we went to Salt Lake City, Utah, Idaho, and Montana. We drove across Canada to get to Edmonton.
And she's even met people that I helped, and well, they say rescued, but to me I just helped. You know, walking up. Well, I'll let you say it. I'll let you talk.
Well, we were at a mall getting some food, and someone says, "I know you. You rescued us in Africa when you were there."
Even people that I worked with in other countries, she's met.
Yes.
Even people that I've done convoys with, she met.
Yep.
And I was just walking in the mall. Here we were just, I think sometimes we were just going to get some food or going to see a movie or just plain and simply going home after grocery shopping. they'd bump into us.
Yep.
Yeah, I understand. I am obese. I'm not fat. I'm obese. Very unhealthy, very dangerously obese. I'm not going to hide that fact. Nowadays, I can barely walk up the stairs. I can barely walk room to room, down the hall and back. In the hallway outside the apartment. My joints hurt severely. My joints. I'm not the person I used to be. But don't crucify me. Don't crucify me for not being the person I used to be. I'm not an idiot like people think. I mean, my wife is not blind to what's going on. Or what people think of us. God bless you. I'm not gonna spend my nights hating. I'm not gonna spend my nights thinking why people hate me. Or why my wife gets criticized or whatever. You don't pay my bills. You don't pay my rent. You don't hang out with me. You don't hang out with my wife. So you don't have the right to criticize. You have skeletons in your closet too. The only difference is I don't hide mine. And neither does Tom MacDonald. He's real. He comes out and even shows people what he used to do, what he used to be like. The demons he fights inside. I have no doubt that the government wants him dead. Or the industry. I mean, he's had to turn around and buy a bulletproof vest. He made it on his own. He didn't have no agent. He doesn't have no record deals. Him and his girlfriend produces these by themselves. No one can tell them how to make their videos. He's made hundreds of millions of dollars. And hey. But he even said he'd give it away in a heartbeat. Because it doesn't make him happy. He understands that money, yeah, will pay your bills. Give you money that will help buy food to keep you healthy.
And if we had the money, we'd be eating organic, because that's what made us healthy and feeling healthy, feeling the best, the most energy. And I didn't even have to have diabetic pills while eating organic.
When I had a job working with lasers and working construction and warehouse, I was making 8, 9, even probably close to 16 grand a month. Easily. We were making good money. both of us. I don't want to be on Aish. I don't have a choice. Like Michael Jackson says in his songs, Have You Seen My Childhood? Try hard to love me. Get to know me before you judge me. Anyways, this video went in a totally different direction that I was gonna say or do. I'm trying to say this in love. But sometimes you can't say things in love. Sometimes you just have to say it straight.
Even though we do love.
Do I trust people? No. I trust what they do. What I see them do, not what they say. Action speaks louder than words. Anyways, God bless you. And, yeah. Let me know. I'm a big boy. Love it, hate it, dislike it, like it. Go ahead. Because either way, we're going to make it.
We have things up our sleeves, but we're not going to talk about it yet.
I am working on hard to lose weight. I'm working hard to get my joints back in shape. It's not easy. Especially when they can pop and crack and snap. Catherine wants me to make a video about everyday life for me and growing up with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and not even knowing it. Maybe that will be the next one. Maybe right after this one. I don't know. Anyways, blessings. Remember, happiness is a choice.
Make it a good one. And see you in the next video.
Peace.